As I work with artists and professionals and people and students, young budding artists, something keeps coming up. It's a simple thing. Hi, my name is Aubrey Lynch. Welcome to my channel, your place for reflection, self-awareness, getting to know yourself better, and loving yourself, whatever you find. Welcome and thanks for watching. I was backstage at Alvin Ailey with a beautiful dancer friend of mine, Elizabeth Rojas. Fabulous dancer. And there was some drama happening, and I was back on the wings. I was very upset, and I felt like I wasn't being seen or celebrated, and I was struggling with this, that, and the other. And she said something very simple. She said, depend on your talent. And that meant turn off the voices. Turn off the ideas of what you think people are thinking, especially your director, your boss, or someone that has power over you. Your power is in your talent. Your power is in the work that you do. Your power is in the integrity of your word, meaning what you say and doing what you say you're going to do. No matter what's happening around you, it's very easy to go, well, they don't care and I'm gonna slap through this, or they don't care and I'm gonna do this, that, and the other. This whole quiet quitting thing is so annoying. Yeah, you can do that. You can spend your whole life doing that and blame the world for your challenges. And sometimes you've got reason to do that because life is hard and people do dumb things and we are impacted by the shenanigans of others every day. And what we have control over is ourselves, is our power, our talent, our training, our belief in ourselves, our courage. You have to fortify all of that to get through sometimes, because even when you're being gaslit and people are telling you that you're not talented or you're not doing a good job or the things that you're doing are not resonating with them or not landing in the way that they're supposed to, you have to believe in yourself that the work you do is the work that you do and it's worth being presented as such. It's a simple adjustment, but can be really easy to miss. Depend on your talent, depend on the work that you've done, depend on your integrity, and put it in action when you're feeling the darts of others. Maybe there's some kind of promotion that you want. Maybe there's some kind of goal that you have set for yourself. Maybe you have these landmarks of what should be, when, why, what, where, because you've done A, B, C, and D. Yeah, you can have all of that, but at the end of the day, sometimes all you have is the work. Let's use dance students as an example. They go into the dance studio every day and they twist their bodies into these shapes and they jump around, defying gravity and making this beautiful, beautiful magic. And someone's got to pick them, hire them, to pay them to do that for a living. Otherwise, you're just dancing for fun. You don't have control over that, right? Those students have no control over who's going to pick them. All they can do is make sure that when the person walks in the room that can give them a job, or the person they're auditioning for or being assessed by, that they're at their A game and they're doing the best that they can. They can't worry about what the director's thinking, the choreographer's thinking, the company manager's thinking. They can't worry about that. I mean, you can worry about it, but that's a waste of your energy because all you have is the work that you're doing, the power that you do. It's easy to say because the mind's powerful. Those negative voices are powerful. They can run your life and they can distract you from the work, and then you're in a self-fulfilling prophecy situation where you are not doing the work, and then the work's not getting better, and then you're not getting hired for the work. When at the end of the day, all you have to do was do the work. Now, the truth is you can do the work and still nothing happens. That's another level. Still, the work is the work. If you do the work will speak for itself. Another example is when you go to an audition or a job interview. You go in the room, you prepared, you present your best self, and then you leave. That's all you can do. I mean, that's literally all you can do. You can talk about what you could have said, would have said, and this and the other, and maybe you missed something, maybe there was a gaffe, maybe you forgot to highlight a particular moment that would have maybe pushed you over the edge. You don't know that is true. You can't know that. And unless they tell you it's true, you won't know. And even if they tell you, they might not be telling you the truth. All you can do is go in there and present your best self. That's what Liz was saying to me when she said, depend on your talent. Just do the work. The work is in the work and the results are in the work. And what comes to mind is you then have to trust that you are enough, that the work you're doing is enough, and to not doubt that. Be honest with yourself. If you're not working hard enough, that's something to consider. If you've not trained enough, something to consider. Are the things you can do to augment your training, your life, and your skill set, whether you're dancing, singing, and acting, or you're running a hedge fund. There are skills you can collect to make yourself better. Are you doing the work? And if you're doing the work, that's all you can do. And then there are those situations where you're being gaslit, where you are doing the work, and you know you're doing the work, and it feels like you're doing the work. You're really doing all that you can do, but people around you are giving the impression that you're not doing the work, or they're criticizing the work, or they're talking about the work, or they're not seeing the work, or they're valuing the work. And then you begin to believe that, well, maybe I'm not doing the work, maybe I'm not very good. Yeah, it's an awful cycle. And those are tricky situations to navigate. You have to be honest with yourself. Are you doing the work? And then if you're not, what can you do to make that work better and stronger? And if you are doing the work, you gotta stand in the integrity of your work and take the gaslit beating, which is really ugly and unfortunate, but it happens. And when it does, that's on them. And if those people are paying your bills and are impacting your life, that's something to navigate, and that's when you want to bring in a professional and try to make yourself safe. For the mental health of your mind, that is a situation that is not you. You are the work. You are your work, and your work should be enough, is enough, if you depend on it. And then let the rest be the rest. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. But if you really love and celebrate yourself every day, your work will be enough. Please remember that. So the next time you have that voice in your head, that doubt, that fear, or God forbid, that gaslighting situation, depend on your talent. Your power is in your talent. It's not in the complaining. It's not in the victimization or the depression or the anxiety. Those are all real things. I'm not trivializing them. And you can focus on the work and put your anxieties into action and do something. Do the work. And the work will protect you. It will. I've seen this over and over again. It happens. And you will not only survive, you will thrive. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and celebrate the love of self-awareness, self-reflection, and fortifying our emotional intelligence, because the world is a lot. And we need to be fortified here. So I'll see you there.